Yeah, we are having a problem with this illegal illegal foreigners. Yeah, we understand we are one African, but we cannot be one Africa in South Africa. That one, you must know that we cannot be one in South Africa only. We are trying to fix our country, and then these people, they don't understand. You can go and vote and support Mexico, whatever you want, but we don't need your support when it comes to soccer. No, 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 no. We qualify to go to FIFA World Cup there in America. So I don't understand what Africans are doing because of they want to be a one Africa in South Africa. That's not going to happen here. And then now we are having a crisis of illegal immigrant. I don't see any Julius Malema anywhere now. He's quiet now. I see in Durban there, Malawans are suffering. They need bus. They are begging for buses to go for them to be deported. They need buses, but the Pan African is quiet. The Julius Malema Pan African is quiet now. It's very quiet, but it's got millions. You can spend millions and help these people to have buses and then help them to go to their countries. They want to go there, but you are quiet now. You are quiet. But when it comes to assault a South African citizen, you are the very first person to come. You are the very first person to come out. But when it comes to opportunity to help these Malawian people there in Durban, you are not where to be found. You are nowhere to be found. And then the president, man, the government is failing us. You fail us. You fail us a lot. More than 30 years, we've been trying to tell you that, no, man, this thing of immigration is getting out of hand. But now you are telling us you don't have a right to ask these people whether they've got the proper document or not. How will the police catch these people? Because they don't know where they live. When the police come here in my area, these people are closing their shops. They are closing their shops and then they are going to a break. And then after the police go out, they come back, they open their shops like it's usual. So I don't understand. The first thing is the government fails us a lot. If ever you are allowing these people to visit here in South Africa, like immigration law, the 90 days is long. 90 days visit. You're saying that they can visit here for 90 days, but you don't know their accommodation, you don't know their medical aids, you don't know their capital, the money that they will survive with for 30 days. Now these people in South Africa, they come here and then open businesses. But Section 15 of the Immigration Act says that they have to come with 5 million. 5 million, but I don't see any 5 million. You don't talk about that. But you for instance, you want them to integrate back to the community. But we are saying that we don't want them again, these people. They've got corruption. That corruption, they are selling stuffs that are fake. Their business are illegal. They don't have the proper document, these people. Everyone is having the same name, same name. When you ask them, they come here to visit. I'm a immigration. I'm a Salam. You understand? As Aslam seeker, you understand what they are doing. They are busy penetrating our economy. And then I don't understand why middle class are talking for poor people. No. We don't have to listen to a middle class. Middle class, they don't know anything about what we are experiencing here in our communities. Township and the rural area economy is going down because of these people. These people are destroying our economy, local economy. If you can check the status of saloons, you can generate billions on this saloon industry. You can generate billions. You can teach people how to make products that we are black. We need a black product. But the government is not seeing that. I think the government is not visionaries. They can't even build a university that will conquer the economy. They are busy telling us to follow the laws. They are busy. Every time when I see the president, the speech is all about South Africa. Obey the law, obey the law. Where did you obey the law when you let people to visit here in South Africa without proper document? Where did you obey the law? You only obey the law when it comes to South African citizens. But when it comes to immigration, you don't act. You don't speak about immigration law. Section 15 says that we have to have immigration that open business here in South Africa must have a 5 million. But you never heard the president saying that. The only thing is that you must follow the law. Don't be like the people. Don't kill these people. Don't do that. Have you seen people being killed? What I understand is that this March and March is penetrating the government now. We have to listen to this lady, Jessica Zuma. We don't need to loot on these shops. We don't need to fight with these people. We must march only. We must just march. Every day march. So that these people, they cannot feel comfortable. We must not let them make us not feel comfortable in our country. It's not our business when they say that they cannot go back to their country. It's not our business. They have to fight their government, just like we are fighting our government. We don't need to let these people beat us. The middle class, they come up with this intellectual, this fancy name. They say that we are monarchies. What is that? We are following the monarchies. What is that? I thought being educated, you will be smart, but now I see fools in education, educated people. I see fools now. They don't have visionaries, these people. The government doesn't have visionaries. The government killed technical colleges. You don't see any technical colleges anywhere no more now. We are dying. The society is dying. They were supposed to build South Africa. South African economy is depending on South African citizens, not immigration. You are letting these people to integrate back to our community. What is that? We are telling you that we don't need these people. We can run their economy, our economy. We can run our own economy. We don't need the immigration to run our economy. Because they don't follow the laws. They don't follow the laws. I've got a business. I'm working hard on my business to pay tax. I'm working hard to pay people that I'm hiring. The money that I know that they can survive with. We cannot work for Somalians or Ethiopians. Do you know how much Somalians pay a person when he's working there? You work from 6 o'clock up until 9 o'clock. 9 p.m. for 1,000 rand a monthly. So how much is that? Every day, Monday to Sunday. But you don't see that. Who is going to survive with 1,000 rand a month? Working from 6 o'clock up until 9 o'clock p.m. You cannot survive. And then you think you're telling these people to integrate back to the economy. They are not doing anything to our economy. To our community, they are not doing anything. I don't see anything that they are doing here. All I see is that they are making money for themselves because they still hire illegal foreigners. You said you are going to launch soldiers and police and immigration officers to check everything, but I've never seen immigration officers here in my place. I've never seen them. All I see two police vans going around and checking. Or they came here to check, or someone called them for something, but they closed their shops. Why is that? And then you want us to follow the rules, the law. But they already took their law into their own hands. We want visionaries. People who are going to claim that the future is going to be okay when we build a university, when you build a society of people who can do things. You are teaching us locust, to label the locust, label animals. We are not gaining anything. You were supposed to teach us something to do with minerals here in Northwest. I think Northwest is better for children, for learners to learn about minerals, not to label a locust. What is that? And when you said you are building the society, you are not building a society. Where can I get a job to label a locust? We've got mines here in Northwest, in South Africa. We need to learn about mines. We need visionaries, people who can teach people how to progress in life. Section 15, it states that Immigration Act need to have 5 million to open shops. But I don't see anyone who's having 5 million here. All I see on social media and news, I see people who are using same name. Abdul Ibrahim, Abdul Mamman, Abdul Dulang. What? Then their names are all the same. They claim to be visitors. They claim to be asylum seekers. They claim to be refugees. How many refugees do you have? You don't quote that. We don't know how many refugees we have here in South Africa. We don't know how many asylum seekers we have here in South Africa. Because of you're not telling us the numbers, the real numbers. You are just imagining numbers. You are predicting numbers. And then you want us to listen to that. You're not going to listen to these things. We are having a crisis here in South Africa. A real crisis. Middle class people, they always tell us, no, you are fighting the wrong people. You have to fight a white people. We don't live with white people. For me to see a white person, I have to take a taxi to Rustenburg and then go to a mall, and then a special mall to see a white person. We don't live next door. We are not next door neighbors with white people. And then white people here in South Africa, they don't do nothing. If you see immigration or illegal immigrant, or white illegal immigrant, you must open a case of that. Because of you are educated. You claim that you are educated. The only educated people that I see in social media are people who are telling us we are monarchies. What is that? What did you do to solve this problem? It's been more than 30 years fighting this battle of immigration. 60% of youth is unemployed. Imagine. 60% of youth is unemployed here in South Africa. Imagine. But we've got a billion dollar of industry saloon. People can make products of hair salons. Technical college were there to help people to fix phones, to fix television, to fix technology. But the government is destroying it. The society is going down. You've got Julius Malema saying that we are lazy. Do you want us to sell drugs? Do you want us to prostitute our women here in South Africa? Is that what you call people who are not lazy? We are telling you guys, this thing that you are doing to us is not good. It's not good at all. We need to stand, South Africans. Jessica Zuma came up with a good platform for our society to take care of it. We must not loot. We must not beat these people. The only thing that you can do, we must march. The intimidation that they feel is what is working. The government is doing its own job. But we need to help the government because of this thing that President Ramaphosa is saying is not going to work. It's not going to work. It's been more than 30 years. If ever it was working, I don't think we should have this kind of stuff that is happening. All of these stuffs are happening because of the illegal, the government. Government are mafias. This March and March is not political. And it's not going to be political because it's going to contradict itself if ever it's going to be a political party. We don't need political parties here. Even the political parties that are doing this Mabahambe thing, they want us to vote for them. And this thing is not about voting for political parties. It's about the society. It's damaging our society. Middle class people must understand we don't live with white people. If ever you see an illegal white person, you must go chase him out. We don't see them here. We see only black African foreigners with illegal papers. They must follow their constitution. If ever you want us to follow the constitution, you must tell these people to follow the constitution too. Because we are tired. You can see even on the social media, the Ghanaian people who were deported, some of them, they want to come back. Why? Why? Technical college can help us to close these borders with technology. What is this education do to our society? The education, it doesn't do anything in our society. The only thing that I see people who are claiming to be educated. Elon Musk is a trillionaire, which means Elon Musk is managed to make billionaires, and billionaires managed to make millionaires. Millionaires managed to make a middle class. Middle class managed to make people who can have jobs, employees. That's the society we want. If we can be a trillionaire, which means we can build a billionaire, and a billionaire can build millionaires. Millionaires can build a working people. Not this thing of the government. They don't have visionaries. They don't have vision of the economy of South Africa. And we are tired. We are very tired. Thank you.